Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Chasing the Whimsy. I am your host, Ben, and I'm here with
Liam
and
Megan.
Hello, Megan. Welcome back again.
Here I am again.
2 weeks in a row.
I really thought I was replacing Liam, but, I guess we'll just see.
He's my boy. He was sick. He was sick last week, and there was an ER visit, so he has a...
He sounds great right now, though.
I know. So he's going to tough it out. He's got this. All right. So we got a pretty cool, fun, exciting episode today. But before we get into it, updates. Last week we had talked a lot about the algorithm. Did you see the name of the episode? Adding twin to the algorithm. So the big push last week, Liam, was for YouTube subscriptions because we have to have 50 subscribers before they'll let us start live streaming. So I have some ideas for some live streams first of the year. So we did a little call to action, and I may or may not have sent a bunch of emails. Not that many, I think 2 emails to maybe 7 people. Guess how many subscribers we got in the last
21.
No slow roll that. Yeah, because I told them earlier. Yeah, we had 21 people in 3 days, the last 3 days, and we had a couple more. So we really only need 17 more people to subscribe to the YouTubes. And I can't do it because, with all my fake accounts, because that's what busted me a couple of weeks ago. You missed that part, but YouTube tracks spammy fake email accounts. So what that means is basically 21 people-ish subscribed. So we got a bunch of people listening and stuff on the YouTubes. Are you going to start live streaming with us?
I already do.
On YouTube?
No. Well, where's your YouTube live stream?
Huh?
Where's your YouTube live stream?
You can't until we get to 50. Good Lord. And... yeah, I think everything else is going pretty good. Most of the listens, the plays, they're all hanging out steady. Some increases, huge improvement on the YouTube stuff. I got it's weird. A lot of people listen to podcasts on YouTube. So all right, whatever.
Are you posting shorts?
Yeah, I'm posting the shorts everywhere.
Because the shorts just come up on people's feeds no matter what.
So we're getting some pretty decent views on the YouTube, so we're playing around with it. We'll figure it out. And I think if we can get those last 17 in the next week, first of the year, we'll definitely be... I don't know what I'll be doing. I was thinking something Mondays, coffee with Ben. I'll sit here and you guys
don't even drink coffee.
I drink coffee. Do you drink coffee?
Of course. Yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
Especially now that we won the Starbucks gift card at the party last night. So.
Oh, what did you guys do last night?
We went to my work holiday party. It's pretty fun.
Holiday party? What? Could that be the theme of today's show?
No.
So we... Christmas falls on Monday. We're not going to get everybody here together to record on a Monday. Or Christmas Monday. So... you guys get your guys' holiday episode today.
Because no one likes us.
Everybody likes us. Dude, man, we're blowing up. Did you not hear that
I'm not
intro?
spending Christmas with Liam, that's for sure.
Right? So...
8 hours out of the day,
All right. So leading into our holiday episode, Megan, do you have any fun facts you'd like to start us off with?
Boy, do I. If they involve pickles, I guess. I got... Christmas fun facts for kids. Santa's suit originally was blue, green, and purple, not red. I'm assuming that was before he was known as Santa Claus. And
so is the Santa we have now the shiny, or is the purple the shiny?
the red's the shiny, I think.
Now we can add...
because it came afterwards. Right. You can't release the shiny first.
Or a different version, a lower version.
Like a Kanto or... All right, now we can add Pokemon to the algorithm for hashtag on that one.
Oh, wait. Hashtag Japan. Over 3.5 million Japanese eat KFC for Christmas. I think that started from a like a rumor that they heard that people liked KFC for Christmas. Like KFC did an ad campaign in Japan, and they were like, "Yeah, no, totally, Americans do this."
They'll believe anything.
But you gotta enjoy that KFC. Let's see. The Christmas pickle is the one that doesn't make any sense to me, because all it says is Christmas pickle is a fun tradition for kids on Christmas morning. What's the tradition? Do you eat a pickle? Do you play pickleball?
Do you know what the tradition is with the pickle? Because Kari did it a few years ago.
Do you hide a pickle?
There's a pickle ornament on the tree, and at the end of all the present opening, the kids go look on the tree, and if you find the pickle, there's like an extra hidden special gift that you get for just the pickle.
Is that my AirPods?
No.
Oh.
No, this was like, God.
No, because that would have been that was smart, because I had a pickle case for my AirPods, and you hid it on the tree. I
hid it on the tree, but I don't think it was I don't know.
I'm saying that would have been smart, because...
Let's just edit that out. That was my idea. The Pickle Rick AirPod case. So...
Well, it'd be fun if you did, like... You know how to play spoons? The card game? It's basically a matching game, but...
Oh, there's three
spoons in the middle. You're supposed to try to take them without anybody noticing.
No, I'm gonna play spoons.
Right, well, now you're an outcast now.
No, I'm an outcast.
You basically are trying to, like, get 4 cards, but also there's 3 spoons in the middle.
And don't you have to, like, pass them around?
Yeah, you're passing them around, but people are trying to grab the spoon, so whoever has 4 cards grabs the spoon.
Because you can only have, like, 5 cards, right?
Right, they keep pretending to play, and once the last spoon is taken, the person who doesn't have a spoon is out. But if you did that with the pickle, it'd be like sometime during Christmas, somebody has to sneak over to the tree and grab the pickle without anyone else noticing. That'd be way more fun than like finding it on the tree, because how long is that going to take?
Oh, you get a bunch of kids like just fighting over the tree. My mom would kill you guys.
Liam would destroy all the other children.
Right? So, similar to the Halloween episode, we're going to go ahead and let's talk about favorite foods or candy.
The Grinch Hershey Kisses.
Which ones?
The Grinch Hershey Kisses in my stockings.
Are they different than regular Hershey Kisses?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In what way?
They're so aggressive today.
The packaging is different.
Is the taste different, Liam?
No.
Just a regular Hershey's Kiss is your choice then.
Just the Grinch, yeah.
Yeah, I can go with that.
The peppermint Hershey Kisses.
Oh, I dig those.
They're so good.
I mean, I really like candy canes. You only get them once a year.
Different flavored ones or just like the regular one?
Oh no, just the regular ones. Like, I love them, and I love like crunching on them because I hate my dentist and he hates me.
For a person that will try a little bit of everything and not afraid to try new experiences, she's just like hard no.
I like other like candy canes but like I like other kinds of candy canes. I like other kinds of like treats and stuff like that. But if I'm only gonna get something once a year, then I'm getting the fucking candy canes, dude. They're so good.
Hot chocolate.
Mine used to be pumpkin bread. Now Rhiannon used to make me pumpkin bread. Loved it, and then she made the pumpkin butter. She stopped doing it.
Why?
One of it was she moved to Vegas, and then when she was in Vegas, she gave other grandma the recipe. Other grandma made it for me for 2 years, and then Rhiannon came back, and I think I got one more loaf for Thanksgiving, but not for Christmas or something like that. And then it just completely stopped. And now that she's a snowbird, when she's down here for the holidays, she doesn't have like a regular kitchen that she can start cooking and stuff in.
So what you're saying is you could just get the recipe and make it yourself.
Now, what she did do, and that's why I'm glad you're here.
Oh my God, here we go.
Is she did text me the full recipe, in which you might get a text from me.
Oh my God.
Soon, and you may or may not, if you want, make some pumpkin bread.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking about it halfway through my sentence, and I was like, does he have flour? Does he have sugar in his house?
Oh man, I have
Like
no
stuff
flour.
to make. Do you have like ingredients to make anything?
There's a chance I have sugar. I have no flour. And what else would we need for? I have
Eggs.
I don't even have eggs.
I'll say probably like baking powder or something.
Do you have a big spoon?
I have a big spoon. That's all I can do. I can mix my non-ingredients.
I'll put my elbow grease into it and nothing else.
Any other candies or food? Do you like a good Christmas dinner?
No.
Really?
You have Thanksgiving and you're like, I'm done with it.
I don't even like Thanksgiving dinner.
You are like a demon, aren't you?
What is that, bah humbug? That's the holiday award, right?
Yeah, bah
Look at me.
humbug.
Look at that. Cultured.
What didn't you like about like Thanksgiving dinner?
Everything about it. The only good parts are the corn and the ham.
Well, yeah, ham's part of it. You can like ham.
Well, I like the 25% of Thanksgiving.
I would say I like ham and I like everything because I have to cook. So if I don't like it, then I shouldn't be cooking it. But
I don't like turkey.
I don't like turkey. That's one thing I don't like.
Now what?
But what do you eat for Christmas then? You don't eat ham for Christmas?
We usually do. But it's just like overused. Because like we eat it for Thanksgiving, you eat the leftovers for like 3
literally
weeks.
a month later, and you ate it for a week, so it's 3 weeks of non-turkey, and then more turkey.
Yeah, we go full Puerto Rican on Christmas, so all the stuff that we have for Thanksgiving is like American food, and then Christmas is Puerto Rican food.
I think we had like spaghetti last year, so I don't. Yeah, it was my favorite Thanksgiving.
You love spaghetti, so
Well, what Mom does, she does, because we always try to do like a breakfast, because we got the schedule, trying to get you and then the baby and everybody together. She'll do like a breakfast / brunch, depending on if we're opening Christmas Day.
Or Eve, because
Or Eve,
Eve,
right.
because Eve you give me the full day,
Right.
and then day you only give me some of it.
Yeah. So, but she does the breakfast sandwiches.
She does.
Yeah, she does. She gets a big old like skillet thing, eggs, bacon, some hash brown, another meat, sausage, and then she puts them on rye, and then some jelly and some 2 different cheeses, and then we just go to town and we go crazy.
damn, that does sound good.
Dude, it sounds amazing.
But I'm not really a morning eater though, so that kind of.
Oh my god, you're just like Kelly. She doesn't like breakfast. It's
So-
crazy to me.
I like breakfast foods, but like not eating during breakfast time.
Right. Yeah, Liam's so funny because he'll like to eat because he's like, well, I want to spend some of Dad's money, plus I think I should eat. And then he's like, but he would prefer if McDonald's served breakfast all day.
They used to.
I know.
That was actually a good run.
Like, would you like your breakfast on Sundays instead of on the way to get the baby? Like on the way home? Like, would you prefer it more at 8 or like 10
8.
o'clock? All right, fair enough. Before we go to the next topic, real quick, I do want to go ahead. I should have put this in way earlier. Not that we didn't like outline this whole thing and talk about it for like the last 40 minutes.
You didn't outline the whole thing yourself?
No.
The Grand Church
I
shoes.
do want to go ahead and say that this is a very kid-friendly, family-friendly episode. So,
You're gonna bleep the F word then?
no, but we will speak good of Santa and all the cool things that he might do. And so,
Elf on the Shelf, you know my brother.
Elf on the Shelf. So, like, if you got like little kids, they can
Never
listen
did that
to the
Elf on the Shelf
podcast,
thing,
and no one
man.
needs to worry about hearing anything about Santa and all that fun stuff. I would hate to be the podcast that ruins like entire childhoods.
Dude, we gotta go down in notoriety.
Next year we'll see how good this one does. All right, next topic: traditions and routines. So the reason why that little caveat happened is my favorite tradition, and I don't think we ever did it, but I was aware of it, and I don't know if you ever do it or if you're aware of it. Are you guys aware of the Santa tracking?
You mean like
Like the little Google website on.
yeah, like the online Santa tracking?
Yeah. Do you know where that started? So back in 1955, Santa put an ad out in the Sears paper, and there's a copy of it for you guys to see, where he puts an ad out that says, "If you want to know where I'm at, you can give me a call."
I remember when you called him one day, and I was like, "Call Santa." You're like, and you were like, "You can't be in the room though," and I was just like in the other room, just all excited.
So there may or may not have been so Santa put the phone number on, but because he's busy, he had it routed to...
Straight to voicemail, right?
No. It was the phone number printed in this ad back in 1955 for the Santa Tracking was 2-6681. So I guess that's what the phone number was back then. That phone number went to NORAD in Colorado Springs, Colorado. NORAD is a U.S. defense, military defense, top secret-ish. So what kids saw it and they started calling Christmas Eve, and Santa gave what's his name, Colonel Harry Shoup, the heads up that he's gonna get some phone calls. So this colonel was getting all these phone calls.
I'm sure he was delighted.
He got all these phone calls and he's like, "Oh man, there's so many of them." And for that night, he would use all of his NORAD computers and all the missile tracking technology to track Santa. And then when these kids would call, he would tell you what country Santa was flying over. And to this day, NORAD still hosts the Santa Tracking website, and they track all of it. I think you can still call them.
It's on my Google Chromebook, right now.
Yeah. I think that is probably the coolest thing, Christmassy, because it really just embodies everything that Christmas really is. It's all that, that childlike innocence and, I want to know where Santa is. Because if he's close, I got to go to bed. But if he's over, across the ocean, I got a little bit of time. I don't have to fall asleep right away.
Is it just me, but was falling asleep on Christmas Eve the hardest thing to do?
Yes. Until you stopped thinking about it, and then you were done. But the problem was you couldn't stop thinking about all the, it was like Santa's coming.
It was easier when you didn't have technology, though. Right now he can go on his, Angry Birds or whatever the hell and play games on his phone until midnight. Back then, we were just sitting in the dark, waiting for it to be Christmas morning.
I remember last year I took melatonin and I still couldn't fall asleep. And then I fell asleep and I woke up and I was like, "Is it morning?" And it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just super sweaty, and I was just, and then I had to fall back asleep, and I didn't end up falling back asleep till 4. It was at your house, and then I woke up at 6 again, and we didn't leave yet.
Yeah.
So we're on traditions, right?
Yeah. You have any other traditions you like around the holidays, Megan?
We've had a couple different traditions because like Liam, we had a split household, right. So some Christmases we'd be with our dad, sometimes we'd be with my mom, and so with my mom's family, we're Puerto Rican. I don't know if she made this up or not, but we used to stay up till midnight and open the gifts then. So it's technically Christmas.
Right.
So that was kind of fun. And then with my dad, obviously we'd have the very traditional, we have to drive to grandma's in the morning and we go to her house, and Santa had known that we were going to my grandma's house, so he dropped all the presents there. And then we had the big Christmas dinner and everything like that. But it was kind of interesting seeing the way the two really differed, because it was very, very traditional with my dad. Very, open the presents in the morning. With my Puerto Rican family or my mom's family, it was yeah, let's stay up all night and open presents. This has been great.
Have you got any? Do any of you guys do can we open one present Christmas Eve?
Sorry, go.
Yeah, we used to pull that with my mom when she was more traditional, back when she just split away from my dad. Just one present.
Just one?
I try and beg, but then my little brother always wants the biggest one,
I was gonna say, is there like a system to the madness of which one you pick?
Oh yeah, you can't pick the big one.
It's harder when you get older though because you only have a couple gifts.
Yeah, because you're way more expensive now.
No.
Yeah, back in the day, it was like...
He has AirPods from one of his wish lists, and he's like, they're not expensive.
I already have those.
AirPods or 100 toy cars.
It's funny because I just asked for an $800 PC for my birthday.
Yeah, if you wanted a couple blocks of wood, I would go out and get you like 1,000 of them, Liam.
Yeah, I mean, Santa...
And I'd wrap each one lovingly.
Well, is there a topic of what was your favorite gift you got?
Yes, after the traditions and routines, because I have one that was Rhiannon's.
Well, my favorite routine is I don't really like waking up as soon as I do because usually I wake up before my brother does on Christmas, so then I have to wait and like kind of watch the presents, and then we get to open them, and then I go to your house. But I'd like you waking me up, and then us like just kind of having like a Christmas talk,
right?
Because we always just talk about something random. Because we always drive to my house,
right,
which is like an hour and 30, and then one year we watched Wedding Singer on the way there. Because I usually fall asleep on those rides, but I don't on Christmas. And then I get there, and then everyone's awake, and then I open presents and go to my grandma's, and come home that night, and then it's Christmas.
We used to... Other grandma would always stay with us every Christmas Eve. And she did that for 25 years. And then we all just like did our own thing, and then so that kind of fell through. And then when I became of age, for a couple of years, not too many, I would do eggnog and amaretto alcohol with grandma. We'll drink a little bit. Let's see, what other fun traditions were there? Rhiannon was awesome. So...
Was.
Well, because she doesn't do it anymore. So...
Dang, she's holding out on you. The pumpkin bread.
I know, right? So, your parents would buy you some gifts, and then Santa would bring you the other gifts. So, what Rhiannon used to do is would sneak into...
And then she snoop?
Yeah, she was... Always. And, like, she's crazy. She would sneak into the closet, and she'd find everybody's gifts, and then, like a bomb diffuser would carefully unwrap all of her gifts, and then maintain the folds, look at everything, and then refold it back up and tape it up again.
Oh, my God.
See, where's the fun in that?
She had a blast.
I only spied once on my, like, gifts. And I felt so bad I never did it again.
What did you find?
It was just a bunch of like stuff. I don't know. When we were younger, we got like clothes and stuff on Christmas. But I just felt so bad because like I think my mom got us like that might have been the year she got us the PlayStation. It was our very first like video game device. And
I have a conscience.
I was like, we really ruined this.
Me and you were just like.
I mean, I'd open it up and we'd already have like 3 saved games on it.
So yeah, I felt so bad. Because like, we knew where they were, you know?
I did one year, and then they never hit it again that year because they knew I snooped in there. And then I did it, and I didn't feel bad, and then I should have just told them. I said, hey, I looked.
Well, to be fair, you were a kid once, and then you become a parent. And the best place you can hide things is behind the heavy jackets in the closet in the back corner. Come on.
No, my mom hid him in the crawl space, and that place was so creepy. Like, I was sure there were bodies in there.
Did you make Kelly go in there and get him?
Heck no. She would never.
She'd cry.
She would never. She was a good kid. She was like, we shouldn't look. No, let's go do something else. I'm like,
such
wink, wink.
Lame.
And I was like, no, come on. We're just make sure nobody pulls me into the crawl space and then I die in there by myself. This is literally what we thought of when we were like 10.
She's a hustler. She's just like, she needs plausible deniability. She needs to be able to say...
I mean, she didn't cover her ears when I told her
right.
what it was or anything.
So, best gifts.
Well, she had the PlayStation. I had my PlayStation. It's because...
The PlayStation 4, then the 5...
No, stop. Leave me alone. It was... I got the 4 in 17... 2017, and I got Crash Bandicoot, and then
We loved Crash Bandicoot.
I hated that game. Sorry.
It was great. And PlayStation 1.
Yeah, and then the new one, I hated it. I really didn't like it. So then I found Fortnite, and then I got addicted. And then in 2020 is when the
It was
PlayStation...
a dark turn for him.
Yeah.
No,
it was. That's part of the reason why I started wanting to do the podcast, because like Liam was playing Fortnite again, but he started playing other games, and he was like, "Oh, I love these other games like Life is Strange and Sleeping Dogs," and I was like,
Last of Us,
and I'm like, Liam, like it wasn't that long ago that you were like live and die Fortnite. He's like, "Nah, it wasn't that bad."
Oh,
I'm like,
my nephews were that bad too. They were like, it's the only game they wanted to play ever.
And I'm like, I wish I could recorded that, and that's why we're recording, so I can get all this stuff. So in like 3 years, when Liam's like, "Oh, I wasn't mean to you," it's recorded. All right, so sorry. Go ahead and continue.
yeah. So
Fortnite 2020.
in 2020 is when the PlayStation 5s came out, and I was actually kind of had a heart then, and I was like, well, it's like super expensive and super hard to get, and I didn't ask for it for Christmas, but in my heart I really wanted it, and they knew I wanted it, and I was just like, they're like, what about the PlayStation 5? I'm like, maybe, you know.
Slow roll it. Good job.
I feel like if you want to, then
Socks and underwear were fine, but if you want to go PlayStation 5.
And then like my parents' favorite story to tell is they were refreshing like every day to like find if they can get one, and they finally refreshed it, and then they thought it was a scam because it was like they're gonna get it December like 28th.
Right.
So then they're like, oh, I guess we can still tell him he got it, but he won't get it, and
they grab a picture of it and says it's on later.
Right. Disappointed. So then I think they said like 2 days before Christmas they got it, and I was for some reason home, and they had to tell me to like stay in my room, and then they put it in their little
the classic panic of the parents says, "Don't come any closer, go outside and play."
And then like they told me that they just got super excited, and then that was like the first gift I cried about, because I was like it was like disbelief, because I was like,
you didn't deserve it.
Nope. I didn't think I would get it, and then there's like the little video. It was like, I got a PS5, and then
I used to hate those little videos and like photos and stuff. Like, let's watch you unwrap it. I'm like, don't look at my face. I'm not gonna look as excited as you want, but I'm excited on the inside.
Because how they did it was they bamboozled me. They were like, "Oh, we
bamboozled." I love it. I'm sorry.
So they
absolutely hoodwinked.
They just gave me the PlayStation 5 game, and I was like, oh, we made a mistake. There's a PlayStation 4 version, but we got you the 5 on accident. And then I'm like, oh, that's okay. You can do whatever. You can return it. And then they're like, oh, wait, we have one more gift. And then at that moment, I knew. And then it was the PlayStation 5. But at first, I didn't know if it was, because there was a prank going around of parents being really mean and nasty to their kids.
Really mean and nasty. And all offended.
Putting books in like their kids' like PlayStation 5 things, and they got super excited.
Doesn't Jimmy Kimmel do something like that? Right?
Yeah, like we ate your Halloween candy. Yeah.
PlayStation 5 is a good gift. Now here's what's.
How much would you pay for a PlayStation 5 box to prank your kid? No PlayStation 5 necessary. I just need the box, please.
I bet they would like $50. I bet
it's like one of the special edition ones, like with PS4. They had like the Uncharted ones.
Right. Yeah, because I still have the Uncharted one in the box in the closet. Like, I realized a couple of years ago, I'm like, you don't throw boxes away anymore, because everything is game with box, like complete in box.
Complete in box, yeah.
And it's like we have the Chrono Triggers, and it's like the Super Nintendo Chrono Trigger solo graded like
not the flex,
like $300 or $400, but in box like $1,000. So
sheesh.
What happened?
Turn my headphones up.
Oh, okay, and then so PlayStation 5s are awesome, but here's the difference generationally. your mom and David are refreshing. My mom got me a Super Nintendo year one and an N64 year one. But to do that,
she had to beat off all the other parents in the store.
Did they have to wake up at like...
No, they had to wait in line at a Best Buy for like a day and a half.
They stopped doing that recently, right? Yeah. But like for games, not for like the console.
Like letting people wait outside?
Yeah.
I think they give out tickets now, and they're like, just leave and come back, and whatever your ticket.
Yeah, whatever your number is, it's fine. You got it.
But like,
was it like Jingle All the Way? How like they all had to like go in, and then they had to
and then like, and she has to work, so I don't know what happened around that time, but I know that like people were like Phil and or Grace or whoever would take shifts. So like mom would go to work, come back and take the spot.
Yeah, tag them in, tag them out.
And like back in the day, like similar to now, I guess. I mean now like PlayStation 5 is like every store only has like 5 copies. No. But like back in the day, like there were like maybe 100 copies. But that's why the lines were so big. It's because like we have like you're counting people and you're like, we got it.
What do you think the disappointment is if you don't get like the console?
Like it wasn't really, because like that year that we got the PlayStation, it was way after the PlayStation 1 came out. It wasn't like it came out that year and then we got it. It was like a year later.
The large one, or was it the PS1?
It was the PS1.
Okay.
Yeah, the
like 2 years removed.
The whole world had almost moved on.
Right.
And but like I don't know, in our family, because my mom like had 2 jobs and she's raising 5 kids, we never really expected the big gift, whatever big item was like hot on the market. So we'd always pick something that we knew she could like afford or whatever. And if she did get us a huge gift, wow, great, that's amazing. If not, great, that's amazing, Mom, thanks.
Yeah, like I never really expected this, the consoles, but she knew I liked them, and like I'm smart enough to know that like she's not here all the time. Like she's probably like,
yeah, where is she?
Like I don't think I'd be disappointed if I didn't get it, but like...
Yeah, things have really like ramped up in recent years where everybody's expected to get like the newest thing that comes out. Right. Like when AirPods came out, every kid needed to have that.
Yeah, because like this year I asked for the handheld PlayStation. And
the PSP?
No, the kind of.
Oh, the new one, okay.
The new one. And like, you're right, because like I'm kind of expecting to get it.
Right.
But like, it feels like not that long ago I wasn't expecting to get the things.
Yeah, we had no idea what was going to come when we opened our thing. I remember like, in our parents would get like the weirdest crap too. Like we got an easy loom, you know, for weaving like fabrics. And we loved it. We were just like, cool, man.
Own clothes.
Yeah, basically.
It's a little sweatshop.
But like they would get like the weirdest things they found in the toy shop, and then we would be like, cool, man. It's a new toy.
Do you have like a best Christmas though? Like your favorite? Where you got like almost everything you wanted?
Best Christmases. Bike, basketball hoop. Obviously the Nintendos were good ones. I'm trying to think if there's like any like outside of the gift that something like happened. I don't know.
I remember I was really sick for one Christmas.
I used to get sick Christmas and Easter. So like there's a handful of Christmases I was like asthma attacking and like just passed out sleeping until I got the assistance, and then I felt better, obviously.
I was gonna say we were mostly happy to like, because after a while we moved to Arizona, so we'd have to commute back to New Jersey for Christmas every year. So we're just happy to spend time with our grandma and our uncle,
right, and
do things on that side of the country. And then we would see our sisters too, who are my mom's kids, but they still lived in New Jersey. So Christmas was always exciting because we got to like see the other side of our family and go back home to New Jersey, which was great. And it snowed there. So I think this really like was the magic of Christmas when we were growing up, was like, it's going to snow. It's going to feel like a real Christmas.
Us here.
Yeah.
It's still like 70 out.
There was one year it was like crazy hot. Okay, favorite gifts. Liam, do you buy your mom a gift? Like, does David take you out and let you buy something?
Yeah.
Okay, they're never the favorite gift. What is like one gift that you knew that you thought she would like that she never wore or used or looked at again?
Literally everything I ever bought my mom, she never uses or likes.
The ugliest necklaces that like the big old like jewels all over it, and there's a big old necklaces, and she's like, "Hey,
Thank you so much."
Dude, and I've never seen them again.
But think about it this way, Ben. I'm gonna help you out with your life. Have you ever seen anyone in the wild wearing a crazy necklace like that?
I was 5 or 6.
Do you ever see anyone in the wild wearing like a very understated normal necklace? That's the kind you want to get.
Mom used to get the ugliest jewelry from us, like growing up as kids.
Yeah, we used to pick her out jewelry too, but then my mom doesn't really wear jewelry, and I don't know why. Growing up, that never really occurred to me. She doesn't even usually wear earrings. It's like, oh.
It's all those commercials, man. They're like, hey.
Here's our pierced, but she never wears earrings.
TV was like, hey, jewelry. People love jewelry. We're like, Mom needs jewelry. This is the year she's going to wear it.
See, I have one. It was my birthstone, and it's an emerald. Earrings. She never wore them. But we got her a necklace, and it's like... I think me and my brother's initials. I don't even know. I think she wears it every day, but I still don't know. We got it one year, and it's like Mom, and then it's like our initials, I think.
That's really cute. Yeah, my mom's always cold, so I just started buying her like socks and like sweaters and
socks with your mom.
boots and stuff like that, and she loves them. It just turns out that you just need to look at what your mom is always complaining about and try to fix it.
Yeah. What Grandma would do, her backyard wall decor.
Mm-hmm.
So big lizards like made of metal.
Right.
Yeah.
The wrought iron ones, yeah.
So it's like lizards and the sun or whatever else.
Ladybug.
Yeah. And she likes all of those.
Yeah, look at what they already have and then like extrapolate
other
from
grandma
there.
with wind chimes, stuff to put in her garden.
Dude, she has wind chimes for like forever. She's always had a wind chime somewhere.
Yeah.
Like multiples, and she loves them. She's in her backyard. She's got like her whole back patio has got like 6 or 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah, do like solar lights. My mom likes that for her garden. She gardens a lot. And likes to go out there and see them at night.
We got other grandma a tree, a little sapling, and then she planted it, and then like a year later, boom, she'd get fruit off of it, and then I think it died this year or last year. The heat.
The heat'll kill everything.
An underrated opinion. The stocking's always my favorite part.
The one that hangs up on the fireplace. Yeah, because
it's like bonus gifts.
Because then you realize there's some good stuff in there.
You got little knickknacks, like,
yeah.
8 a.m. and you're eating chocolate. That's always great.
Grinch.
You mean those kisses that are absolutely indiscernible from regular kisses?
If I don't get the Grinch Hershey kisses this year, I'm actually going to be mad.
Oh my god.
It's like
it's going to turn into...
I'm going to call your mom and be like, no more.
You have to cut him off.
He's got
it's
braces
time.
now. He can't do it anymore. Sorry. Any other fun gifts?
Yeah. You know who always gives the best gifts?
Who? Me?
Kelly. Forget Ben. Kelly gives the best gifts. She always knows what everybody wants. And she spends forever like agonizing over every gift. So when you get a gift, it's like not the first thing she thought of for you. It's like the 54th thing. And then she compared it to 57 other things.
Right.
And she picked the best one. And she always gets me the best gifts because I have like a very tacky sense.
She usually picks moments that you two have together that she remembers from like months before that, and then she chooses the gift
like a stalker.
She just gives me like random stuff. Like I have a cow bowl that's like shaped like a cow for my keys and stuff, and it's like my favorite thing ever.
I have a panda, a little glass panda.
He still has the panda.
He does. Well, you guys couldn't see it, but Kelly said that I give good gifts.
You do give good gifts, but
I just throw money at it and hope it sticks.
what you do is like in April you're like, this is what you're getting for Christmas. You like to kind of re-gift gifts already and make them better.
Last year,
He warns you and everything.
last year I got Liam a subscription, some comic books like 1 through 6, and they were all signed. And I said, "Hey, FYI, for your birthday, I'm gonna get them graded." So, and then I got them graded, and they look cool. He has got them displayed and everything else. But I try to get as much as I can out of a gift. I'm like, oh, let's see if I can re-gift it.
Or you stick with like a theme, like it has to be strictly one thing.
Yeah. What was the one gift you mentioned it on an earlier podcast? A couple years ago, you got a recording.
From J Muse, the cameo.
Yeah. Did you expect that? Like a cameo? Like, that's kind of a weird gift.
Yeah. I don't think I would expect it. How do you
You go to cameo.com.
No. But like, how do you give the gift though? You just go, "Hey, Liam, look at this."
I get a copy of it and then I forward it to him as he's opening presents and be like, "Hey, check your phone."
Yo, pick up your phone.
So who would you like a cameo of, Megan?
No way. I don't like anybody.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'll find somebody.
Oh my god.
Who?
You're gonna find the guy from Tucson. Merry Christmas.
Oh, man.
I miss our time together.
Oh, that's so good. Movies. Everybody loves a good holiday movie.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Kelly to shut up before she says Die Hard.
It's not really a Christmas movie.
It takes place during Christmas.
I watched, there was a roast of Bruce Willis. The Comedy Central roast of Bruce Willis. And at the end of his thing, he flat out was like, F you guys. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. So
He doesn't get to decide, though. He just starred in the movie. It's not his movie.
do you think it's a Christmas movie?
Like, if somebody who was in Lord of the Rings was like, "No, you're wrong. This person is not this," I would be like, "You didn't write it. You just were in it." Like,
So,
It's
favorite
true.
Christmas movies.
So this isn't a family podcast, Ed,
Why?
because you're starring it.
Who? What? I hear you. Favorite movie, go.
Santa Claus.
Tim Allen?
Yes.
That one's a good one. All right.
Or A Year Without a Santa Claus. We were making a joke. What was your favorite year of Santa? Yours was like, oh, the one when he was sick and was mean to his wife.
What else? Who else was there?
what other movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, Home Alone, of course.
No, Liam and I had this conversation 2 weeks ago.
If you're gonna say Home
No,
Alone's not a Christmas
no, it
movie,
is.
you're out.
1 or 2.
One.
I don't know, man. 2 is still pretty good.
What is 2? Lost in New York?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, I don't know.
I said one.
I would say 1, but like
One
you
is
gotta give
too
props.
iconic. I mean,
One has the more memes.
Joe
the
Pesci
more
and stuff
things you
like
can-
that. It's not gonna.
It was the largest. It's for like forever. It was like the largest grossing Christmas movie of all time. They even made a joke about it in Dogma, where Selma Hayek was like, "Yeah, I've been responsible for 9 out of the 10 top grossing movies of all time," and she's like, "I hate that Macaulay Culkin kid."
Poor Macaulay Culkin. Good thing he turned back around. He's back in the.
His favorite
Saddle
thing
now.
was
That Monster Ball days, like
Yeah, but he's good now. He did like a video with Mark Rober
Mhm.
on YouTube. So
he did an ad a couple years ago redoing
yeah,
Christmas things for Google.
that was a fun commercial.
What's the movie with Heat Miser and Snow Miser?
Wasn't that Year Without a Santa Claus?
yeah,
Yeah,
Because they're trying to get him better, right?
yeah. I don't remember that movie that much.
you don't remember the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser song?
Oh, I know the song, but I don't remember like what the plot of that the thing. I know he's sick, and we got 2 guys singing, and that's the catchiest song of the whole thing.
What about the song that goes like, put one foot in front? What was that movie? It was like when Santa was like learning to be Santa.
Yeah. Oh my God, those are
That's
all.
Franklin and Bass, right?
Yeah, those are the really old ones, the claymation.
And like Rudolph.
This is everything that'll be on ABC Family every Christmas.
Right.
What is it called now? Freeform?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we used to watch Christmas morning, was anything. Because we never watched A Christmas Story.
My dad still to this day will watch. I think the most he's done, like I on average, he'll go 2.5 times. But I think like he's gone like crazy on that thing.
I don't like that movie.
It's iconic. I like it.
Yeah, I think the leg is and the bunny outfit is the most iconic thing in that movie.
Right. Other movies.
Elf.
I've never seen Elf. I
I
get it.
I think it's
I
kind
don't.
of meh.
I don't know. Is it? Was that Jim Carrey's Grinch?
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
Did you see the new one that Scott Mosier did?
No.
The 2018 one?
I did. I don't like it.
No? That's
I
the
like
one where
the
he was
Jim
a kid,
Carrey.
right?
I like the Jim Carrey one.
I don't think I've seen the Jim Carrey one.
You haven't seen the Jim Carrey
I mean,
one?
to be fair, like, we're having a good time about this holiday pod, but, like, Christmas is, like, third on my favorite holidays. Like,
Yeah, but it's like a classic.
And you usually love comedy movies.
Jim Carrey's
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah, but I fell out of,
I'm
like,
depressed.
anything, like, like, 94, 95, I like. I love all the Ernest movies.
What are
Ernest
those?
Saves Christmas. Jingle All the Way. Shout out to Robert Kurtzman, who did something with that movie. He said it in our TwoScon interview.
Well, that's a good point. Violent Night that came out last year.
Oh,
with David Harbour.
Yes.
I never got the chance to watch that, but I wanted to.
It was a fun movie.
It was fun.
There are a lot of like Christmas themed horror movies out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It's chef's kiss.
What about Frosty the Snowman?
I like Frosty.
Krampus. Krampus is a great Christmas movie. You should still watch it.
Let's see, Frosty, Rudolph, Little Drummer Boy. Anybody care about that guy?
No.
No.
Drumming is a horrible gift for an infant.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen a new mom, Liam? They don't want to hear drumming while their baby's being peaceful.
Right? Give me some wind chimes. Give me something
How
soothing.
about give me some silence and hold the baby for 5
Give me
minutes?
some Silent Night. Sing that. Let me see. I'm going to Google real quick some Christmas movies.
Oh, Kelly's probably out there going like, oh, holiday.
Oh,
Hallmark.
yes. My mom. So other grandma, like December 1, I don't know what it is, but mom DVRs like the entire month. And she brings other grandma over, and they will sit there and watch every one of those garbagey movies.
That's so cute.
Like,
They
that
do
is their thing.
together.
Like, they love it.
I mean, that's what Kelly and I do basically all the time. Is just sit and watch dumb movies. But
Did anybody see Spirited? Who is it? Will Ferrell and
yes, I
Ryan
did.
Reynolds?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I did. I
That was
forgot about
actually
it.
kind of cute.
It was cute and it was heartwarming, and I really liked it.
I like the tap dancing.
Yeah, I think that one was a little bit of a better play on like bringing up an old idea and reworking it.
I do like a good musical.
Did you see The Night Before with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie and everybody?
Yeah, it was a bros night out before
Dude,
something.
You say bros, but I really loved that movie when it came out in theaters. I watched it like 3 times.
Christmas, or how was that? Christmas holiday.
Kelly says Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie.
Never seen that movie.
And
It's like
it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it
there's-
is. It happens during
there's
Christmas.
a-
Oh my
there's a-
gosh.
Nope, vetoed.
The main people
when-
here vetoed it.
When she comes onto the podcast, we will let Edward Scissorhands back in.
Well, I'll say
Ghostbusters now this.
Yeah.
it does happen during Christmas. I like that one. I like Edward Scissorhands.
Mickey's Magical Christmas. The little
Oh man.
the short story episodes on Netflix when I was 5 was my favorite thing to watch every year. there was one with the 3 ducks, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then there was one with Daisy, and then Donald, and then there was one with Mickey, obviously, and then like Scrooge.
Scrooge McDuck?
No, like the movie Scrooge.
I made you watch that like a couple years ago.
2021.
Scrooged or like A Christmas Carol?
Bill Murray.
Okay.
And then
They still make you like study A Christmas Carol in school?
you had to study
With like
Christmas.
Ebenezer Scrooge and the actual original.
You had to study that.
Yeah, and it was all on papyrus too.
We do have to shout out Charlie Brown
Oh,
because
please tell me you're doing music. I can't.
who's doing music?
Are we doing music? Are we doing Christmas music?
Like, we talking about Christmas music?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Good.
Well, let me just pencil that in.
Decorations?
Favorite decorations?
Never mind.
The lights.
Never mind.
No. Favorite decorations? My grandmother's Christmas tree had a grandmother mouse Christmas decoration. And me and my sister always used to fight about who got to place it on the tree every year. We never remembered who did it last year. But Christmas music?
All right. Christmas music.
Carol the Bells is my mom's and your favorite.
That's my favorite, yeah.
But what's your favorite, Liam?
I don't know.
You,
I like
Dad,
You brought it up too.
Dad,
No. I have like 3.
Put music
no,
on
I
the
have
list.
I have like 3. That's why. Calm down, okay? I'm sorry.
We have 3? Okay.
favorite wrapping paper? I don't know. All right, go ahead.
The Ninja Turtles one. The
This-
Christmas Ninja Turtle ones you did.
Which ones?
One year you had Christmas Ninja Turtle wrapping paper.
Oh, we're
You
talking about
wrap
wrapping.
my
No, go
gifts
back
up.
to your songs. Get away from
Oh.
songs. Go.
Jingle Bell Rock. Man, I just forgot the other 2.
For me, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas is my favorite.
Blue Christmas by Elvis.
All right. So I was gonna say there's a lot of people do lots of Christmas songs. So is there any particular artist that you like yours
Don't
sung
you
by?
say Mariah Carey All Alone for Christmas. It's probably Kelly's favorite.
No, actually, for mine, I don't really mind who sings it. There's like a version
We're
by
gonna
Coldplay, and I'm going to out myself by liking Coldplay. But they did a really good version of that song.
I'm gonna fight you. Because the person who sings it 100% matters.
On some songs, I like every version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. If it comes on, it's like drinking hot chocolate in my soul. It makes me feel great, no matter who's singing it.
No.
I don't know if I haven't anything by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Like I'm a good like instrumental. Give me
Oh,
some.
Mannheim Steamroller.
Yeah.
They do some good versions of songs.
We're like probably forgetting one that's like Run Run Rudolph.
Kelly loves Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
I could play it on the piano.
She can play it on the piano, so it's done.
Yeah, our grandmother had a piano, so she was super into
I
it.
got a piano right there.
Yeah, let's hear
Yeah,
it, Cal. We'll give you background to the podcast.
Anything else on songs? Liam?
Do you listen to like Christmas songs all
Yeah,
month, or do you
pull
just
my
like
list
listen to them on Christmas?
All month.
I listen to them since like Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That's what they
right
start
after
on the
Thanksgiving.
they start on the radio at Thanksgiving, and that's definitely where I'm.
Now,
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
I should have brought this up during
That's a good
tradition, but since we're in an audio medium, the Tell 'em Steve Dave Christmas special. Every year, I look forward to it. It's like number 14 this year. They put it out on Bandcamp, and it's an event. They used to put it out on Black Friday for like the first like 8 years, and then Brian Johnson and Quinn were supposed to do it, and then they just fucked off and they missed
Ditched.
it. Well,
And then me-
theirs was huge, and I think it's still the most sold Christmas pod from Telling Steve Day. So, I mean, it was like 3.5 hours long. Like, these things are long as crap. But I think this year they said it was coming out Christmas Eve. So that's my favorite because then I get to listen to it, take Liam home, and I can listen to it there and back. And
we watched Ted Lasso. It's a new thing for us.
The Christmas episode for Lasso, season 2. I don't know. It's like episode 10 or 10, 8 or 10, whatever.
6. I think.
Such a good episode. I was going to try and get people to watch it, just that episode, just the Ted Lasso, that one Christmas episode, because I'm curious to see if, with knowing no background, if because it's told in a very nice way where you can pick up on everything,
right?
That, like, without knowing anything about Ted Lasso, could you still, like, fully appreciate the feels? And I think you could. So I was going to try and get a couple of people to watch it and just be like, just watch this one episode and let me know what you think, because they have 3 different storylines going on, and they're all really, really good. And I don't think you have to know where, because it's, what is it, Christmas? So some of the players can't go home, so they end up going to one person's house, and now it's like, oh, we're all one team, one family type thing.
Yeah, just like a Friendsmas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really fun tradition. I enjoy that one. What else? Anything else on the songs?
I'm going to watch the name.
Okay.
The Feliz Navidad, or however you say it. Did I say it?
Feliz Navidad. Yeah.
Look at that. My kid's cultured.
Do you take a language, Liam?
Not yet. I'm going to next year, and I'm not going to take social studies. Because if I want to get into a university, you have to do language class.
Which language are you going to take?
I wanted to do not Spanish, because that's like the normal one. But that's the only one they have at our school right now.
It's the most practical.
They only have Spanish at your school?
Yeah, just for now.
What do you mean just for now? How long has your school been a school?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah. Liam will be the first class to graduate from 7 to 12. The full 6-year class. Yeah.
Spanish is useful, though.
Especially living in Arizona, it makes the most sense. And we'd have that. Let's call JJ. Because JJ
we
knows.
live in Utah. What are you talking about?
JJ, on his, mentioned, like, Spanish is like the second or third most spoken
Especially
language.
here in North Dakota.
Yeah.
You gotta know Spanish.
So, I'm not good with the languages. I took sign language, 2 years, and 2 years of Japanese, and I can't remember a damn thing of any of them.
It's hard if you don't use it.
Family episode, guys.
Well, and to be fair, I barely have a grasp on the English language, so I think those 2 classes were arbitrary. All right. Next, we got some games. We're going to wrap up the night playing some games. We got some Family Feud style game.
All right.
Beat Megan.
All right. So we're all familiar with Family Feud, yes?
Sure.
I'm going to give Liam home court advantage, and I'll let you pick if you want to play or pass. Do you want?
I'll pass first.
Oh, whoa. That's a bold move.
That's some cockiness right there.
I like that.
All right. So you get 3 strikes, and then he has a chance to steal.
Okay.
All right. Name a gift kids don't want to open Christmas morning.
Socks.
Number 2 answer.
Da-ding.
Underwear?
Number 1 answer. 31.
All right. A book.
Number 4 answer. She's killing it, man. Would you have gotten these, Liam?
I'm up until probably now.
Okay.
A Samsung phone. Gosh.
Blackberry.
Something tells me it's not on there. Wait, when was this Family Feud style thing even?
You're not allowed to
Like
ask questions on
told.
Family Feud?
100 people polled.
You know when?
Oh, I don't know.
This is like 1955 before the era of Samsung phones.
They're all legit. This question is timeless, and I think all the answers are pretty timeless.
No. Like
Strike one.
strike one. I don't know, bed sheets.
Nope. Strike two.
You're a bad show host.
No, man. Steve Harvey's like, time, get out of here. Unless it was like a funny question or
He
answer.
doesn't keep the time.
No, he
but the
doesn't.
judges do. And they like give you the big X over your face or whatever. Shoes?
No. All right. Chance to steal.
I have 3 strikes too, right?
No, you get one.
Okay. I'm not gonna get it right.
You only need one. You only need one of 3 answers. That's not underwear, socks, books. You're gonna get buzzed. What do you not want on Christmas morning this year?
See, I would have got the first. I should have. Did you already say bed sheets?
Yes.
Oh.
Most notably, yes.
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt?
Clothes.
Ooh. All right, Kelly Judge.
Clothes is
Sweater, scarf.
That's too vague.
All right. Judge says does not count. Megan gets the point. All right. You get to go first this time, man. Wonder if can you guys all hear that ruffling? Of the paper?
Oh yeah, it's if
I'm a mad
your
professional
answer
right now.
can encapsulate 2 answers at once, even like ones that have already been said, then it doesn't count. Like if I said food and there's already like steak and potatoes on there, that would not be fair because then you would get like multiple answers. My grandma loved Family Feud.
All right, Lamb. Name a place that is open Christmas Day.
Oh. Denny's.
Okay, yeah, number 4 answer.
Got that from Santa Claus.
All right,
I think
what
it's
else?
all like breakfast places.
Well, no, like she just said, this would have encapsulated all of your breakfast places. So it's not Waffle House and then Denny's.
Oh.
So breakfast places / Denny's.
Because
I mean, it was just hoping to just list a bunch of restaurants.
because McDonald's.
It does say McDonald's and fast food.
McDonald's is not open on Christmas.
Some are. No?
No.
Some fast food is.
Stay mad.
I don't know.
Jack in the Box is.
Done. It says fast food / fast
Oh.
food. So I'll give it. All right, what else?
He's missing a really obvious one.
I should have given, yeah. You gonna give up? One strike
No,
one?
no. I'm not no giving up.
Okay.
I am no quitter. So that's not strike one.
It is strike one. I got timed out.
All right, number 2, go ahead.
Olive Garden.
No, Olive
This
Gardens.
includes stores too, right?
This is what's
like what
open.
kind of store?
Just guess gas station.
Okay, yeah, that
There
was
you
good.
go.
Number 2.
Oh, really? There's an obvious one, so.
He's like store, and he names gas station. I'm like, I don't know if that was the store I was thinking he was gonna get. You get 1 strike.
I gotta hurry, right?
Yeah.
Target.
Walmart / grocery store. Yeah.
They're not open on Christmas. That's so dumb. Walmart is not open on
Alright, I give
Christmas
up.
at all.
You give up?
Yeah.
All right.
She's gonna get one.
Hospital.
Hospitals.
So did she get the point? Because she stole it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Movie theater.
Movie theaters
Airport.
aren't open on Christmas.
Yeah, there. I've done a movie on Christmas before. I like going. Yeah, there's nobody there. And hotels.
Well, yeah, hotels.
Yeah, well, no, duh. Oh.
No, duh, but he doesn't pick it.
Yeah, it's the top 10 like obscure places. Yeah, I was looking for the O does. All right, well, I'll make this one worth double points.
Oh no,
Liam for the tie. Hold on, we'll find a tiebreaker question. No, let's give it to Liam.
Well, she gets to go first now, right?
you can go. It's fine.
Do you want?
No, I'm the home team. She gets to go.
All right, we're gonna give it to you because Liam's gonna try to go for 1 instead of trying to get 8.
Oh, okay.
So we have 8 answers. Name a popular Christmas carol.
Carol,
Yes.
like Jingle Bells.
Yes, like a number 2 answer, Jingle Bells. Okay, what else?
I don't know. Sure.
Is carol like a song or just one that you would sing when you were caroling?
I would think. What else? I'd call them songs.
Silent Night.
Yes, number 8. He's just Liam, just quit googling.
I'm texting my mom.
Like he's a cheater. He's a cheater.
I'm texting my mom.
Look at the volumes; they're all crazy right now. All right. What else?
Deck the Halls.
Yes, number 4.
Okay.
4 left.
Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
No good. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Kelly, you got me.
Like if you actually sit down for a second, you think about whatever song is playing on the radio right now, you would get all 3 of the rest of the 5.
Well, I assume it wasn't like Jingle Bell Rock.
No.
Because, like, that's not something you would carol.
Right.
Because caroling is like when you go around and you
Right.
sing to people or whatever.
Not so poppy and rock.
What is that song? It's like the first day of Christmas, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, the 12 Days of Christmas?
Yeah.
No, that's not on here.
It's not on there.
Strike 2. Give me one more.
Oh my god, Strike. You're playing to tie, sir.
Yeah. Like a pity tie. like an arbitrary double points. Like.
That's how it works.
Yeah. William has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 he can pick from if you don't get this next one.
I don't know. I've never been caroling before.
All right, Liam.
I'm gonna say it, but I don't know if it's a song name. Is it called Deck the Halls?
She already said Deck the Halls.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Oh, well, it sucks then.
All right, give me another one.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman, number 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine someone going up to someone's door and just singing that.
All right, number 1. We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well,
Obvious. Joy to the World. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And A Holly Jolly Christmas.
well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can imagine
All
singing that.
So Megan will have to come back next year to clear up the tiebreaker.
That's it?
Yeah, some of these they were all garbage. Hold on. Name one of Santa's reindeers.
Rudolph.
Prancer.
No, it's
Wow,
my
it's-
So
turn.
we're gonna go back and forth.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, Rudolph. What'd you say?
Blitzen.
Yeah, he's in here.
Comet.
Okay.
Cupid.
Okay.
Dasher.
Dancer.
Yeah.
Donner.
Wait.
Is that how you say his name?
You said dance. Oh, what'd you say?
I said dancer.
That is actually wrong.
What?
That is...
Dasher, Dancer, and Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, all right. Is there 9? There's 9, right? So Dancer didn't make it. Prancer.
Dancer didn't make it.
All right, so I'll give you Dancer then. All right, who'd you have? Liam?
I already said it.
Give me one more. I'm marking
Dasher,
them off.
Dancer, Prancer, Comet. Listen, I said it. One of those.
What was the last? What was the last one?
I don't know. I forgot.
Oh my god, I hate you. Do you know where Rudolph came from?
Yes.
In the movie.
No, a guy wrote a book.
Where did they go? And who was this guy?
Oh man, I was just reading about this stupid nonsense.
He worked at Montgomery Ward's.
Oh, it's because of the coloring books.
Yes.
The coloring books, they used to buy coloring books, then they didn't want to buy them anymore. They thought it'd be cheaper to make them. So he made this Rudolph character based on himself being like bullied and having troubles when he was a kid.
And then because he worked for Montgomery Ward's, it's property of Montgomery Ward's.
Right.
But
it didn't become popular until the song.
Right. But happy ending, at some point, they release the rights back to him or his estate or whatever years later. But I like the idea that, like, a designer, like a department store was like, how do we get more people in here coloring books?
Coloring books during Christmas.
Oh, Whimsy. We get, not ending. Not ending it, but like we got a hat. We could make it a Christmassy hat, and then like we can get coloring books, and then we could be
that.
we could be in a movie with Rudolph. Be like, hey man, it's been 60 years. I'm the new guy, Whimsy.
Whimsy, the gnome.
He's like, do you do anything special? I'm like, I hang out in pockets.
I like
Boom. Look at that. Like the advisor to Santa be like in the pocket, and he's just like, hey. Maybe he's the one that reads the list as he's flying. He's like, we got little Timmy over there, and he's like, nope.
He's got live updates. Actually, Timmy was a little bit naughty.
Yeah.
Maybe no PS5.
He's in his pocket gnome.
Oh, you're a writer? We should collab this, man. And just like come up with like Whimsy the Christmas pocket gnome, and then see if we can sell it to a department store.
Free of charge. We just want the
it can't
publicity.
It can't be Dillard's because I may or may not have shoplifted there once, and I am technically perm excluded from Dillard's. So
who shops at Dillard's anyway?
I'm with Kelly and Sophie, so
yeah, that's why. Yeah, but that's why I wore a mustache, an extra hat. Yeah. Okay. All right. Last game. This one's a little bit weird. It's Christmas candy match game.
Is there Hershey Kisses on there?
So
What's the first one? How did you know, Liam?
they have a list of candies, and I'll try to put this online somewhere. But they'll read you the nickname, and then they'll look through the list, and then they'll try and tell you what candy matches the nickname. For example, Cowboy Santa. And you go through the list, and you see one is Jolly Rancher. Or Star of Bethlehem. You go through the list, and you see Starburst. All right. Who wants evens and who wants odds? Do you know the difference between evens and odds?
1, 3.
All right.
7.
All right. Here, take a look at the list. You are Christmas shopping Bill. Oh. Want to look at the candies?
Oh, yeah, there's a candy list?
Yeah. Good job on the examples.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, please make sure to...
What is going on right now?
100 grand.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 100 grand.
Are you reading left-handed?
Yes. All right. Megan? I'm just reading like under the table. You're number 4.
Number 4, huh? I can't be number... Did he do number 4? I thought he was supposed to be odds.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but number 4 is Christmas shopping bill.
Oh, well, then I have no idea what the hell
Your
I'm doing.
odds, like...
Then you do number 3.
Santa's drink of choice. This is a terrible list.
I know. Oh, read some of them out so that way there's no dead air and people can try to play along a little.
Oh, there's like Marshmallow, Sour Patch Kids, I could see like maybe Sky Bar, because bar is like where you drink stuff. That doesn't sound right. Snow Caps is like a nightcap.
Right.
So that could be it.
All right. What else is on there?
Milk Duds, Clark Bar, Take 5, Baby Ruth, Sour Patch Kids, Marshmallows, Spree, Mounds, Almond Joy. I guess the Snow Caps one.
Bud Light?
No. It was actually Milk Duds.
Well, how does that make sense?
Santa likes milk.
Just has milk in the name.
But it just has milk in the name, so that's
Yeah.
his favorite thing.
I didn't say this was a good game.
This is what's called Garbaggio.
All right. Mischievous elves.
Sour Patch Kids?
Let's find out. It would be Sour Patch Kids. Look at that. Oh, that's my boy right there.
Yeah, if something's nonsensical, Liam is on it. If it doesn't make sense, he understands.
All right, what's yours?
So he went back to number 3.
Yes. Well, I'm trying to get...
To see if his first thought this is not working.
No, I can see it. Just play along.
North Pole.
What candy would be a nickname for North Pole?
A candy cane, I
would
guess.
assume so. All right. Well,
Yeah, you're right.
Reindeer break.
Say candies?
That one's easy.
I'll get it wrong because it makes sense.
I already forgot the list of candies. What do you got, Leo? Read out some candies. Ones that we haven't said, please.
Reindeer break, right?
Right.
Mounds, Spree, Sky Bar.
A reindeer break?
Yeah, it's easy. It's
Oh.
yeah.
I went literal on the break, like
Yeah,
legs.
it's literal.
Maybe, right?
It's literal.
What is it?
It's Take 5, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant like break, like,
yeah.
like broke a leg.
Okay, yeah. Got you.
I was thinking of that.
Yeah, Take 5 means to take a break.
Oh. Well, you don't take breaks. They're magical.
Holiday happiness.
Holiday.
Oh,
Almond
so
joy
obvious.
because it's joy,
All right.
but the almonds have nothing to do with it. At least the Jolly Rancher one had like 2 aspects to it.
Snowman poop. I would assume that one would be the... You double check on the back, but... Stop.
Not doing it on purpose.
Oh, that one you did.
That one I did.
I have to cut this whole part out now.
Marshmallows?
Check the back. I don't think so.
No,
I would have went
cheap.
with snow cap.
I would have gone with Snow Caps.
What?
Or Mounds, yeah.
Oh.
Ew.
Hold on. We're checking marshmallows.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Infant Jesus.
Oh.
Infant Jesus. I got this, man. Infant Jesus.
Like,
Baby Ruth? That
so
doesn't even
Jesus
make any
equals
sense.
Ruth?
Yeah, Jesus is Ruth, you
When
know?
I'm eating Baby Ruths, I think of infant Jesus.
You
can't
should.
eat
You
a
should be
Baby
thinking
Ruth.
of Jesus in every aspect of your life, Liam.
William can't eat with Baby Ruth. He's a liar.
Sorry, it sucks.
There's a peanut in
What
it.
else is a lie, Liam?
Oh my gosh.
What have you been hiding from us this Christmas?
Did I like you guys? I'm kidding.
What did we say for North Pole?
Candy cane.
Because Liam has shepherd's staff.
That might be candy cane too.
Yeah. See which one candy
Oh,
cane
well,
was.
thanks for asking me.
I don't know where it was. Where's okay. Snowcap was which one did we say? Shit.
Oh, this is supposed to be
Right?
family, dude.
Yeah. So we were gonna go shepherd is candy cane. All right. Lots of gifts.
Lots of gifts. Like, is that Mounds? Is it Mounds?
Ironically, I was like online trying to find like
I'm gonna go with Mounds.
some like audio, like podcasting, editing classes and tips and tricks. And I'm pretty sure like step 1, quit handing pieces of paper back and forth. Like I'm listening to it now. I'm just like, we should just cut this off. Maybe I'll just end it back at the Whimsy earlier.
How dare you? This is podcasting gold.
Right? I could have printed 3 copies. All right, I'm done with this game.
Whimsy.
It's gone.
It's dead to us.
Do we have anything before we want to go? Any well wishes or Happy New Year's to anybody?
No.
Just Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Eat the Grinch Hershey Kisses.
Whimsy.